Alright, hello guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear me. There we go, you guys can hear me. Cool. Hello everybody. First of all, let me fix my headset here so I can hear my game better, because of course using the broken controller. Oh, man. Damn it. Hold on. Give me a second, guys, while I switch controllers. Oh. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh, hello, hi. Nice. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Oh. What the heck? What? Oh, there we go. Technical difficulties solved. Elite, you probably shouldn't be saying that on YouTube. I'm just saying. Anyway,
But still, you don't give elite guns. I love my life, but at the same time hate it.
I don't know what controller to use. Honestly, all my controllers are jacked up now. Anyway, alright, let's get into an Abruzzi game. Yeah, I know Red Dragon. Yes, I know Red Dragon.
Ooh, what are people saying?
What? Nothing. No. Abruzzi sucks. I would disagree. I think the Abruzzi's okay.
No, I don't want my channel. I want the oceans. There we go. Better.
Z35 Vacuum Traverse, Savannah, Pirate, Colorado, Bismarck, Richelieu, and Iowa. Iowa's gonna be Transformer, Iowa.
Red Dragon, I am very aware I messed up.
And of course,
I have a few bolts loose in the head.
Of course, all the shores spawn on one side. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use my other controller. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Luckily, I have a good concealment on this, so let me switch.
I don't play with Warships that much
There we
anymore.
go. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, cool. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm not going to practice today, Derek. I cut my finger. Don't ask how I cut my finger. I was being irresponsible round kitchen.
So what I'm getting here from that is you were being pretty much dumb.
Yes, that is exactly what irresponsible means. Yes.
Just like I was when I cut my eye open.
What?
Because I was running in socks and I turned to run. I turned to go up the stairs, and I slipped. I slipped. I can't speak today. I slipped and hit the stairs, and I cut my eye open. Although I didn't want stitches, but my dad made me get stitches.
What the fuck? Spotted how? Okay. Vacuum.
Now, time for ultimate destruction.
Why didn't I go into the smoke? Because I would have been dead. That's why. Because look at all of this. This is a Bismarck in Atlanta and a Colorado right there. Being inside of that smoke screen, I probably would have died. I'm bad.
That's nothing.
Wow, okay. Thank you, Flex. Appreciated that.
What do you say?
I guess
You know what,
if I am
myself.
available tomorrow, I guess you don't need me because you guys can do better with just two of you than than just us two. So.
No.
First time I use. Exactly. That's why I bought it because it's interesting. That's exactly why I bought this thing because it's interesting.
I hate my medicine. Oh. I just got smacked.
I don't know why my headset's so messed up right now. It's probably my controller too. Ah, Bismarck's dead. What a fool. Ah, perfect. Okay, now we can just do it.
Screw my seizure medicine.
What?
So screw my seizure medicine.
You should probably take that.
I know I should, but it's getting me killed.
It's not getting you killed. It's probably preventing
Yes, it
you
is.
from getting killed. Okay, bye Derek. Have fun at practice. Let me know how it goes. I probably won't go because my finger's all jacked up. The one thing I definitely have against the ship is this thing just cannot carry. It's a very team reliant ship. It's a very good ship that supports, but you know, it cannot carry on its own, which is unfortunate considering that teams are ass nowadays. So this ship is just not the greatest thing to buy, but if you're looking for something fresh to play, it's not the worst ship in the world. By far, it's not the worst ship in the world. Well, it's my index finger, so like I'm holding it outward. Belfast is way better, yes, but I do not have Belfast, so.
What ship are you playing?
Oh shit, I'm playing the Aberuzzi.
Oh.
I'll just launch torpedoes, because by the time they get there. Oh shit.
I mean, my mom literally came in like the second my medicine I went off. It's like.
Jervis got popped. Oh shit. Yeah, again, this thing does not do good when people shoot at it. Such as that Iowa over there. Who's probably gonna shoot at me at any point this time. Atlanta's dead. Richelieu. I don't know what to do about this Richelieu.
For some reason, I felt lonely today. I felt lonely
instead of
yesterday
exhaust
and the day
smoke.
before.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. That's like one of my main things. I think if this thing had smoke, it'd be like 10 times better. Is that 35?
Ooh, what song should I play?
Maybe go in for the torp? Try not to get death striked? Okay, cool, we survived. Oh, what the fuck was that? Alright, cool.
I want to play music on my headset, or
Perfect.
I can play music in my headset. I have my earbud in, but I don't know what music to play. Screw it.
Is he going for the
There.
ram? What the heck? Am I gonna even... 3 torps? And he's gonna survive that. Wait, maybe he might flood. And he dies, cool, so... Well, we successfully had a decent game in it.
Oh, ocean. Ocean.
What?
Oh, I thought my mic was muted for a second. But did you see my video? I think it was yesterday or the day before,
Oh yeah, yeah.
where it said it is elite 85's day to die.
Yes.
After I ended the stream, Flux was like, "That title suited you well." I'm like, "I know." That's why I chose it. For some reason, I'm feeling like my usual self.
No, for some reason you're like a completely different person. I'm gonna go join a different party. You've gone very south since the last time we spoke. Anyway,
What do
I'm
you?
gonna go leave this party now. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm concerned that he's already in a psychopath, okay? Anyway, we're gonna leave that party because that was scary. Oh my god, my headset really is broken? I don't know. There we go. Fixed it? Yeah, we fixed the headset. Ocean potato like usual. Yep, you know it. Yes, sir. Alright, let's play the Iowa. Actually, I haven't played the Bismarck buff yet. But we'll play the Iowa with my Transformers skin I got out of a 750 crate. This is what the camo looks like if you guys are interested in a, in buying the 10,000 doubloon bundle, which I do not think is worth it, but well, I know I am probably not helping the situation. Not you, Ocean. I just make everything worse, to be honest. What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know. He got, like, I've never seen him this bad before. Like, it was bad, but, like, it wasn't that bad. And now it's just, like, all bad. By the way, what's his name? Optimus Prime does walk around your ship. And then, if you run the commander, he'll say stuff. But I don't not have the Optimus Prime commander. Because I don't need the Optimus Prime commander. But anyway, we'll play an Iowa game now. Yes, I got the camo from the crate, yes. I got a camo from the crate. Flix, I don't know. I've dealt with Elite for too long, and like, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like him, but like, he's just like, I don't know. I don't want to deal with Elite right now, unfortunately, because I haven't had my best week either, and I feel like I'm gonna say something even worse. Like, I'm just gonna say something absolutely dumb, and it's probably gonna lead him down the rabbit hole even deeper. And I think it's just safer if I leave the party for, you know, in case I say something retarded, which is bound to happen, and I don't think he needs me to say something retarded. What the? Oh, I thought that was my shells. I'm like, what the? I think my voice is just getting weaker, to be honest. I'm not sick. What the heck? See, I don't know if you can see Optimus Prime in there. He's right there, see? He's chilling in that turret. Doing really bad at aiming, but he's chilling in that turret. I am 5'7". Oh, shh. And I thought that was actually, okay. Cool. Oh, I messed up. He's definitely coming forward. Oh, there's two of them. And one of them is a Kagero. What the actual heck is going on here? Wow, Iowa dispersion is not very good. North Carolina? Still repairable angles. Hopefully this North Carolina dies so we don't have to deal with crossfire. Yeah, he's gonna die. Cool. I'm 6'1". How about you, Flix? Flix, you're like 5'6". He's probably taller than me. Oh, shucks. Okay. I need to be quiet and actually pay attention and stop looking at chat. Ah, Flix is like 5'3", huh? Huh. Flix is calling me short. I'm 5'7", probably 5'8" now. Not 6 feet yet. Not quite 6 feet yet. Oh, Cleveland! Oh, I thought Cleveland was about to die. Oh, Kagero's gonna walk out right here. Just right there. Or the Z-23 is just gonna walk out. Right in front of me. Yeah. 6'1" retro is. Kagero. Bro, that Cleveland is being abused by, like, both destroyers at the same time. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on that Z-23 here. Gotta keep an eye on him. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. He's dead. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get him, secondaries. Get him. Get him, secondaries. Pop a heal. Oh my god. Come on, secondaries. Do me a favor for once and actually kill this man. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, there's a Massachusetts. And an Alabama. Oh, shucks. Try and break Alabama's turrets. We're definitely going for the Ram. Wow, I'm so bad. Yikes. Yikes. That Massachusetts is gonna kill me. Yeah. I'm not good at this game anymore. I mean, I was never good at this game, but I'm just not good, period, now. At least I was okay at this game. At one point. Wow, Turpitz was able to citadel the island. What great aim by this Turpitz. I did not see that message, so you got off the hook, Flicks, but next time you're gonna get demodded. I'm just kidding. Alright, you guys have not seen me play this ship, but I do actually run a gunboat build on the ZF6, even though nobody runs a gunboat build on it. Everybody runs... What's her face build? Blue Fiora. This is what everybody runs. Normally they run perspective, but I like torpedo safari. Normally they run mosquito routes, but you know, this is working out for me. But so far, I like the gunboat build. It's actually not bad. But it isn't me. How is this not me? What? What? I'm so confused. Yes, yes you did. You did grandmate that ship. I probably would have been able to do it anyway. I had like one thing left to do, but yes, you did finish it as my birthday present? Sure, we'll say that. FY, that's the racist grandmother. Really? I don't know. It's only been like 2 weeks now since I last streamed, maybe? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks probably. Probably 2 weeks since I yeah, around there. Around there. Coming out and on the song to shoot shot. Yeah. Nope, sorry. Sorry guys. Nope, sorry. That was, yep, we're not gonna say that again. What is this, lightning next to us? It's a Kagero who said good luck. Why did we spawn on the same side? Great. Wargaming fixes the spawns to make sure you don't spawn alone, but makes all the destroyers spawn on one side of the map. Great job, Wargaming, great job. Just like your apology. Your apology was so just classy. Classy apology. Interesting. Wow, what is going on in over there on the East Coast, man. Hurricane Ida just came in and just destroyed everything. We have not gotten the rain from Hurricane Ida yet. We're supposed to get it soon, apparently. Apparently we're supposed to get rain soon, but I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. Literally right in front of me. What's the destroyer? Yeah, it's literally gonna get abused. Oh, maybe it's not gonna get abused. The destroyer ran out the cap. No, he didn't. He did not run out the cap. He does not run out of the cap. You guys are kind of like in the US and UK. It's always raining. We are, but the problem is that when it rains here, it really does rain. Like it actually, like, you know. I mean, of course it rains, but like it pretty much pours when it rains here in the United States. Considering that the only time we get rains is when like tropical storms or hurricanes are happening. So, just all the rain is dumped all over Florida, East Coast, Louisiana. So, it does tend to get bad here when hurricane season comes around. At least on the East Coast. The West Coast gets rain and fires. Well, no, West Coast is about fires and earthquakes, which are definitely the two that are hardest to predict, especially when you have gender reveal parties. Yikes. Oh, yeah, I probably should have used AP. I was trying to set fires, but yeah, that's what this ship is meant to do. This ship is not meant to shoot HE bot. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. We're all good here. We'll send one set of torps. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Sean Horse. Oh! I would have freaking murdered this man if he did that to me. Okay, Shonos is gonna eat these torps. He's gonna die. What? Spotted. He's running the proximity thing, I'm assuming. Oh, he doesn't have concealment mod. I forgot about that. Weather has always been like this. Interesting. 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 Climate change isn't very bad. I mean, it's not that it's bad. I mean, no. It's definitely a thing, but as far as being bad is not terrible. I mean, you know, you can't really believe all what is said about climate change anyway. Because, well, I mean, it's complicated. It's a very complicated matter. But, I mean, the basis idea that the more carbon dioxide you pump into the air, the more, you know, the more heat is trapped. I mean, it's right. I mean, just, that's how it is right now in California. It's ridiculous. For like the past 5 years, it's been getting hotter every year, and it's getting unbearable. So, I mean, like, it's still a thing, but like, whether how bad it is the question. It's definitely not as bad as people say it is. No. Okay. No, what? So you're gonna... I'm not a hardcore climate change believer, but yes, I do genuinely believe the general consequences of climate change is real. Wildfires ain't because of climate change. Well, no, nobody said that. Fires is because we don't let forests burn naturally. We prevent fires, which is what makes fires go so deadly, is because normally back in history they would just, obviously they didn't have firefighters, so fires would burn and kill all the dead trees off, let the new trees grow, and just keep doing it over and over and over again. Which is why when we started preventing fires, now you're building up all of this just fuel waiting to be set on fire, which is exactly what's going on in California, Wyoming, and Oregon, is that we've been preventing fires. So now fires normally kill off the old trees and start making new trees grow. Now these trees are getting older and just have more carbon dioxide as they get bigger. So fires get more fuel to burn, and carbon dioxide gets spit in the air a lot more because, well, as trees get bigger, they hold in the carbon, and then when they release it, it becomes CO2. And on top of that, the smoke from the fires also release CO2. So, on top of that, every single year, around 3 months, is when California gets all that, with the West Coast and Australia and all that. Then you get CO2 emissions from plants and stuff, but, I mean, I'm just saying, it's not all climate change. Yes, it's not all, oh my god, climate change is gonna kill us all. It's more of it's just a combination of a lot of different factors that are leading up to where this weather is going. And if you disagree that this weather is crazy, then you are most definitely... I should stop talking, but yeah, the weather is definitely changing, yes. That is all I'm saying. Whether it be human caused or naturally, the weather is definitely changing. You cannot argue that. And if you'd like to argue that, I'm willing to sit here until the end of time and argue that. So, agree to disagree. Well, I mean, I agree in climate change, but whether I believe it's human caused or not is in the air, but yes. And I will invite you to a group, yes. I'm more than willing to discuss. I love science. Okay, let's see what we have from Flix here. This is no longer a legend stream. This is a let's talk about climate change stream because, well, I love climate change. Well, I don't love climate change. Climate change is not a good thing, but I do love talking about climate change. Because, believe it or not, there are some retarded people, I'm not saying Flix is retarded, but there are some retarded people that say, like, just the most retarded things about that. First of all, our main source of income. Second of all, if you stop Russian and Saudi Arabia, which is much worse than taking up oils, they will pump a lot more.
Wait, hold on.
Well, I mean, we didn't say stop pumping the oil, we said stop pumping the oil. America's the one that wants to prevent people from pumping oil, which I definitely agree in, because that is, like, country's #1 fuel supply. So if you stop the oil, well, then the country stops. And not all countries can afford solar energy.
Can the chat hear me? Can you ask, like, if they hear me well?
Oh, can chat. Hello, can you guys hear Felix? I'm pretty sure they can. You can keep going. Would you like to... Alright, I'll go on mute. We'll hear this part.
Or no, 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 no. You can go. You can talk.
Believe me, if I'm not on mute, I'm literally gonna interrupt you every 5 seconds. So it's better if I'm
Yeah, I
on
don't
mute
care.
and
Cause
then explain.
no, 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 no. I don't wanna be the main point. Cause the Norwegian stupid some government shit. They wanna put cables to the oil platforms instead of using the fuel that they generate, which of course releases a lot of CO2. But if we put those cables from land, it is electric cables, um, that would cost like 50 billion or something. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And no, 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 no. Listen, because that's so dumb. Because the fuel we don't use, we send to like Germany and England in a yeah, we send it to Germany and England. So then they use it. So it basically it's just a waste of money because they will still use it, and that will mean not less like CO2.
I just think that like I think that's like completely the wrong approach. If that's how you guys are using your fuel, then that's like the most dumbest way to spend 50
Yeah,
billion
yeah, because
dollars because like it's
usually,
still being
yeah,
sent out to Germany, UK, and what is that being sent out? I'm pretty sure they're not going to build electric cables all throughout the Atlantic Ocean. They're going to send it on a
yeah.
boat, which is CO2,
No,
which
they
makes no
actually send it
sense.
under the water. They send it in a cable or something. I don't know.
Cables underwater? Oh my god, what is going on? Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's a
but
little bit
literally,
far-fetched.
and then we have to pay tax for the electricity.
Yeah.
And then the taxes will be higher. So basically, it's so stupid because it basically makes no sense if you think about it.
It really doesn't make sense, yeah.
And
But
windmills are so stupid
do you think so?
because, yeah, because when there's no wind, no power, and then we have to, and also we send power to Germany, I think. So we have to
I
like
just think the
send,
problem is that America is talking about climate change is as if these countries are just supporting like their own fuel as because obviously here in the United States each state produces its own separate energy. So it's easier to say for us to cut out oil because, well, we can have the windy parts of California, which is where I live, have windmills. It's actually never not been windy in my area of California. It's actually kind of like an interesting story. I'll probably have to do like a video on that if you guys are interested. It's never not been under 5 miles an hour of wind. So windmills here are obviously efficient. Sunlight is also efficient in Southern California. It's always
remember,
sunny. But again, this is not like Norway. Norway is producing energy for countries. We're producing energy for one state. So it's a lot harder.
windmills, they ruin like the nature because they need like two or football fields for one windmill. Like basically the space. I mean, they remove the nature around.
Well, I mean, considering we live in a desert, there is no life, which is why, again, but again, you live in Norway. Norway has life literally every inch you go. So, again, America just imposing its ideas on other countries because they think it's cool
And
is
also,
just honestly
we
dumb.
have this stupid because there's a re-election now, and there's like these parts. I don't know what is in English. Different groups that are gonna try to become
Oh,
or have
political
a,
parties like the
yeah,
Democrats, the
yeah, political
Republicans.
parties, yeah.
Oh,
So there's a stupid party that wants to stop all the oil production, but that is the worst thing we can do because basically we get a lot of income from that, and if we stop, then and we are one of the most natural or best
Like, you guys have,
uh,
like, the most oil resources because you guys live in the Arctic Circle. That's
and
the whole
we
point
do it
why America wanted Greenland, because of oil. The same thing with Norway.
and we do it in the best way. Like if you see at Saudi Arabia or Russia, they don't really care. So if we stop, they will start pumping a lot more, and that is a lot worse than we pumping. And yeah, I'm tired. It's 2:30, so I might sound like crap right now.
Ah, not to worry. It's never too early or late to have a discussion about politics.
Yeah, that's true. What is the chat saying? Is there saying anything? Or...
Give oil, give oil.
Mm.
I meant his historical story. Oh, about wind? Yeah, well. Basically, um, well, I mean, it's never not been windy for about 10 years. I should probably rephrase that. But basically, we live in like a depression between two mountains. And what ends up happening is that we're like in the middle of like two winds. Like, you get the wind from the east coast and the wind from the west coast. So we're kind of like in an area where the wind just kind of spins around in circles. Like, it's always windy here. Like, literally always windy.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
And I just thought that was kind of cool that I mentioned that, which is why we have windmills, and that's why they're very efficient. And what the heck? How did this turpid citadel me? And we're gonna die. Wow. What the heck? Turtleback. But anyway, and it's also kind of cool because you would think where air swirls, you would have tornadoes, but we've never had a tornado here either. So it's like a cool area. So it has never stopped being windy for 10 years. Wind has always stayed above 5 miles an hour for the past 10 years here in the area I live. And yet, without tornadoes. It's like, because it's too hot. It's not humid. It's not humid air. Like, I don't know what it is, but we just never get tornadoes. Tornadoes are scary, yes. Tornadoes are very scary, yeah. Yep. Tornadoes and tsunamis and earthquakes.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
So, what's the theme right now?
Oh, we're just talking about, like, the story of why it's always windy where I live, but, we'll go back. Well, I don't know what to talk about specifically about climate change, because there's so many different areas of climate change.
Let me get up some document I had in the class, because we have, like, I wrote down a lot of stuff.
I wonder what chat's opinion on climate change is. What is your guys' opinion? Again, I'm not biased towards opinions. Maybe Flix will judge you, but, you know. That's right, he judges everybody. That's not even a joke. He judges me on my gameplay, which I'm pretty sure you will as well, Terry Smith. Also, appreciate you being here, Terry Smith. Welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing if you love talking about politics, which I'm pretty sure people don't, but... Sorry, I have to do this chat thing again. Right quick.
What?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Alright guys, when he's gone, you can subscribe to my channel. It's called Flix Wowzo, or Warships Legends, and yeah, I'm I'm trying to grow, but there's a tournament tomorrow to ref the clan. We have Xbox and PlayStation that is going to compete. And if you wanna watch us compete, you can subscribe to TRFT Clan on YouTube. If Brandon is in chat, he can pin it. Yeah, he will stream and talk over our gameplay. So,
Okay, I'm back.
alright, welcome
My GF
back.
called me gay. What?
What?
Where acid rain? I don't know. A lot of places.
So basically, UN's climate report.
United States?
No, the United Nations.
UN climate report, thank you. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, so, politicans, they're trying to run for candidates and stuff.
Yeah.
They're trying to say that they have read the UN's climate report, and it's on like 3,500 pages, and they say that it's climate crisis, but it never says anything about crisis. It's just something they use to like scare people to make them
Change.
like
Yes.
yeah
There's a
to
difference
get
between climate
votes.
change and global warming. Now, the reason why I'm beating this topic to death is that, I did, like, well, I didn't really major because I'm not in college, but basically, I mean, like, I'm the closest thing to the high school expert on climate change. Like, I know my ins and outs on pretty much anything about climate change. But I'd like to clarify a couple things. There's a difference between global warming and climate change. Now, you may not think there is, but global warming is the way that politics describe, basically, it's supposed to scare people. Like, the earth is warming up, like, polar bears are dying, like, all of that is made up. Climate change is the scientific term of basically just the weather changing, whether it be human caused or
and
not.
we have seen it in the ocean that it is changing.
Exactly, like, nobody's
It is
arguing
changing.
against climate change. Everybody's arguing about global warming, which is
Yeah.
because global warming is not a thing. Climate change is very much a thing, but global warming is not a thing.
Again, it's not as it's not as bad as every media says, but it is happening. We have to do something, but it's not as bad as the media says.
Acid rain can technically happen anywhere, yes.
What is that?
Acid rain?
In Norwegian?
It's
I don't know
literally
what
just
it is,
acid rain. Like, it's literally acid rain. Just, like, imagine rain that peels off your skin. Like, it dissolves
Really?
things. It's literally acid. Like, in movies, it's acid rain.
Oh, shit.
It's literally just acid rain.
I didn't know.
Global warming is real. No, climate change is real. Global warming is not. I mean,
Who said
technically,
that?
they're one and the same, but... I mean,
Who said
they're
that?
not one and the same, but they're very similar, which is why I just beat the topic out to clarify that they're not the same. And this Georgia killed me because I'm not even paying attention to how I'm playing my game.
It's better to talk.
I definitely do agree. It's better to talk. I need to play tier 5 since I'm playing while trying to
Try to
win a
do
debate.
Havocs.
Yeah, we're having like a debate, so I need to play ship. It happens when CO2 and other chemicals are released into the atmosphere, and combined with rain clouds, it rains acid. It can't usually hurt, and destroys the landscape.
Trying to talk a little like locust. the walls are not very soundproof. And it's like 3 a.m.
Can't peel
so
off skin. I know.
hopefully you can
Exaggeration
peel
by
it.
me. See, even I played propaganda. People thought acid rain actually kills you. Acid rain does not kill you. I mean, in concentrated amounts, sure, it can kill you, but, like, it can't really kill you.
Got any topics?
I don't know. I really don't. This is probably going to be my last game, and unless I just sit in the port and talk, because I have to go do stuff. And I was not planning on having a political debate, but not planning on having one and having one is very different things. I do not mind political debates. I just wasn't planning on one.
Oh yeah, you know, we don't need debates to like discuss.
Yeah, retro. Yeah, it's really not oil. It's honestly not even like the fact that we're making oil. It's the fact of what humanity has done on nature. Like, you know, cutting down
Yeah,
trees, creating more
I
fuel
know.
for fires,
You
preventing
know,
fires. Like, there's just, it's not just burning fuel. It's more like humans have just existed, and this is gonna bound. This was
you know, you know,
bound to happen.
you know, animals. You know, when humans start to like mess up in the start to mess up the what is it called, the animal ecosystem. When we start to mess up there, it's never gonna end well, right?
Oof.
Because for example in Norway, they're they wanna shoot wolves because they
I mean, perfect
say they
example
are.
about shooting wolves is Yellowstone National Park here in the United States.
Yeah, I don't get it because here in Norway they wanna shoot them because they say they kill the farmers' sheep and
Exactly,
stuff.
livestock. Yep,
But
that's all. That's all we
but
care about now, livestock. But
but
nobody cares
yeah,
about the ecosystem anymore.
that's part of the ecosystem, and the animals have to live themselves. And if the farmers are so worried about the wolves, why don't they like keep care of their animals more, keep track of them, or like go with them, if you know what I mean? Because here they just send them out in the mountains and stuff, and of
Oh,
course they're gonna get taken by wolves, you know?
yeah.
It's just
Well,
stupid,
I
because
just think livestock farmers have so much just priority over, like, just in general. Like, I mean, like, wolves are illegal to hunt in parts of, when
they're
all of Yellowstone and technically all of the Midwest. It's illegal to hunt wolves, and I mean, like, good reason. Wolves are just like predator number one of everything. They are a keystone species. For those of you guys who don't know them, like, wild pigs too. Wild pigs, yeah, wild pigs as well. It's
no,
just the world is messed up. Humans have, honestly, the world would be better off without us.
here
But
in
you know,
Norway it's like 50-50, like 50% want the wolves gone and 50 want them here, because um, also there's political shit about it, and the wolves are in small zones now because they're being like pushed into the borders of Sweden and Russia. So I don't think like there's any Norwegian wolves anymore. They're like going from Sweden and Russia and live in the borders. But again, when humans start messing with nature, it never ends well anyways. So
observe, not interaction. Well said, Terry. Well said. But humans have unfortunately done the latter of which is interact, and unfortunately, we're gonna pay the price very soon. In fact, as we're finding out well, we're also killing the ocean, by the way. If you guys didn't know that either. Climate change is also killing the ocean because pH is at an all-time level as the ocean has absorbed most of our CO2 emissions and all sorts of other things. So, like, our ocean is feeling the full front of climate change.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh, yes, Naruto, I missed your message. Sorry, Naruto. Second place, not even paying attention. Love second place here. Right, okay, yeah, this is the new ship I got, by the way. This is how we're gonna end the stream. I was here for an hour with you guys. 30 minutes of it was political, and I definitely didn't want that. The reef is bleaching due to temperature changes, but we are fixing it rapidly. Yes, but not fast enough, and, just, we are bound to kill animals, and, yeah. I'm done here, Flex. I have to go eat dinner and do things.
Oh, shit.
I have to go do things other than talk about climate change, because, again, I would literally be here until the Earth dies talking about that.
It's very interesting, because, and one thing, instead of us putting the cables, you're still here, I know.
What?
Instead of us putting those useless cables to the oil platforms, we could, like, help China and stuff clean the fucking trash they throw out in the ocean.
Oh, do you really think China's gonna give a damn about climate change?
No, I mean,
they
like,
freaking created COVID.
Yeah, but, like, China, Indonesia and stuff, they, like, throw the
Yeah, they're not gonna give a damn. Like, that's honestly where all of our CO2 emissions are coming from. Big fat China. Yeah, because they have so much agriculture and just farmland and everything.
And their coal factories, they're like building 3 coal factories a day, I think, and they said they're not gonna stop until 2065.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off now. I need to stop talking so I can eat. Yeah. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, we'll be back with another stream soon. Apologize for the lack of content. Welcome to the Ocean Club, Terry. Appreciate you being here. And to end the stream, observe, don't interact. Greatest quote of the day. We're gonna quote that. Yeah. Yeah, hashtag TRFD clan tomorrow.
Tournament tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck, boys. Unfortunately, I won't be participating. I have my own duties and commitments already set for Saturday, so. Hope you guys all have a good weekend. Enjoy your 3-day weekend for most of you guys. And happy Labor Day.
No.